Hey guys, today we are back at Universal Studios Orlando Resort, and we are here to cover some big updates. That's right, some Halloween Horror Nights updates. We're here a little bit later tonight, but that's okay. We're gonna get in here, check out what the fog has for us this year, and what's new here around the park too. There's some new merch, there's a couple of new things. There's a store reopening I've got to show you guys, and I may have a little bit more information on the Mummy. So come on and join me. All right, so our first update for today is, before we even get into the actual park itself, let me just turn around and show you guys. Look at this. We have our first trusses for HHN up. This is awesome. And it's not just on this side, it's over here too. There's trusses over there and over here. Now, if you remember last year, they had lighting rigs that were up there. Now, some people may say this might be used for the concert that's coming up with Maroon 5, and that concert's being put on by my buddy Rob Fuzz. Check out his YouTube channel. But this, it's very much HHN. Very much. But no medallion. Look how pretty it looks in there. Let's get inside. Now we're on the other side of the arches here, and look, more trusses. That's awesome. I guess they're gonna have some lights up here. It's probably gonna help with maybe a banner or something that they're gonna hang up, but it's also on this side too, which is cool. It's getting me really excited though. I wonder if there's gonna be like a big, more expansive thing here, or unless they're just gonna have special lighting, which, I mean, obviously they do throughout the whole park, but that's awesome. And it won't be too long before we are standing behind these gates, waiting for them to open for opening night at HHN. Not too much longer. Look who's being very patient with me as I'm trying to go through all these updates. But there's some cool stuff going on right now, so here we go. All right, now we're gonna go down Hollywood Boulevard. We're gonna go into the Five and Dime real quick just to look and see. We did not get a new HHN house announcement this week or last week, which is really surprising. But that probably means that something big's coming, right? I think the next thing that's gonna probably be announced, I did say the weekend, but I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna say Frequent Fear and another house and maybe a scare zone. Surely it'll be this coming week though. Made it over to the Five and Dime. As you can see, they still do not have an A-frame out here showing HHN stuff. That means they've cleared it out to get it ready for the next one. And the shirts here are not Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah, they are.
But they're over here. I'm talking about the display. But they're over here. I bet you they're pulling them all for getting ready for the tribute store. So this is new. This is really awesome. Spider-Man life-size bust. That's really cool. Can I get it, babe? It's only $1,700. Hey, we just bought a new set of tires today, so maybe not. Okay, so we made our way through Hollywood Boulevard. Now it's time to head towards Central Park. There's some stuff over here I gotta show you guys. So right outside of Cafe La Bamba, here is another truss. We are getting ready, guys. That is awesome. Right here for the lighting rig, all that kind of stuff. This is close to the area in Gorewood Forest last year where they were holding up the people, I think. It was like right here where Angie's standing, I think. It's right about where it happened, maybe a little bit further down. If I find that clip, I'll attach it here for you guys. But that's awesome. This is the scare zone that we have covered probably the most. We're finally here, good Gorewood Forest.
Okay, we can actually go down. Okay.
Oh yeah? Is that a threat?
Here we go.
She just said she was gonna kill me, Angie. Did you see that? She just said she was gonna kill me.
I can get her attention.
One right there as well, right across the street. And then there's more right down here. So this is halfway through Central Park, and you can see there's another one there getting set up. The rumor is this is going to be a Scarecrow scare zone, so we'll see. Try saying that really quick. That was tough. And look, Angie's standing by another one. That's so awesome. This was by far my favorite scare zone last year. And then look, whew, there's another one right there. It's awesome. I think that's it down here. So you may be asking, like, what's the big deal about lighting trusses and lighting rigs? The big deal is that the construction is about to start. So a lot of people have been thinking that maybe HHN isn't going to be as big this year. I differ from that opinion. I think that Universal is being really quiet about a lot of things, and they're going to start releasing stuff like very quickly. I don't think a lot of it's going to be big IPs this year, but it's still going to be cool. I think it's going to be great. I think some of the things they have planned is going to be awesome. So there's something in Kid Zone I want to show you guys real quick. So let's head over there real quick. Well, I didn't get here in time today to meet Shrek and Donkey, but we were right. This is their new home right here, Shrek Swamp Meat. That is really cool. I can't see in there right now. I will find some photos if I can find them to throw up what it looks like, but it's pretty cool. You can kind of see like the flowers and stuff down there, or the shrubbery and lights, but that's cool. Shrek and Donkey are here now. I'm glad they are back. I'm glad they have a spot here where the old Barney store used to be. That's cool though. I feel like this is more of like more of an appropriate area for them, especially now. And I feel like it's something a little more special. Like this just feels special than on the back side of Monsters Cafe. I love it. All right, babe, what do you think about it back here? Now that you see it.
Yeah, I feel like it's way out of the way, and I feel like where he was located before, it was convenient because people were already passing, and I feel like maybe people wouldn't come all the way back here just to see the Shrek.
I think the area is cooler though. I think, you know, it's more of like a meet and greet area than just some back half of the cafe or whatever. All right, I think we're gonna go get us some butterbeer now. Let's go get us some. All right, we've made it over to London, and look, we have another lighting truss, lighting rig, light truss here. That's awesome. Another HHN truss. Then looking out towards the lake, there's another one right here.
Right, that's right, remember that.
So that's cool. I think the scare zones may be a little bit different areas this time. Not sure, but like I said, in another month or so, it'll be more evident what we're getting. So back where Fear Factor Live is, there's another truss here, or was I should say, and look, there's a bunch of new lighting rigs up here, which mean they're getting ready for another Nightmare Fuel type of show. They'll be doing it in there, so it's pretty awesome. All right, now into Diagon Alley. It's insane tonight, by the way, guys. It's like super crowded. So I'm sure, yep, just as crazy as I thought it was gonna be. Craziness. Everybody waiting on the dragon, and there's like hardly anybody over here. That's awesome though. Gonna get some butterbeer at the hopping pot. So my butterbeer of choice, of course, is frozen. I love it. It's so good. I haven't ever tried the hot though. I need to try the hot. Butterbeer isn't really cheap either. For both of us it was $17, but with our annual pass discount it was $14. I should also mention this is non-alcoholic. You can get an alcoholic version of the regular butterbeer, but this is non-alcoholic. So good. Do you still agree? It's better than blue milk, I'm just telling you that. Yeah. It's so pretty when the sun starts to go down. If you wait, the building right in front of us, the lights will come on. See? They're on now. It's awesome. Well, you can see I'm polishing it off pretty good. And then we're gonna talk about some mummy stuff here in a second. We're just hanging out back here behind Gringotts, over here where the tester seats are. it's just kind of cool just to stand back here as the sun goes down and observe. Stepping out of Diagon Alley, there's another truss right there. It's awesome. Here's a pretty big one coming up. Let's take a look at this. Some new construction. All right, so right over here, right in front of Fast and Furious, there is another lighting rig here. Some more trusses, but look over here. There's a big construction wall up. Huh. This is probably just the pavement here, as you can see how the track follows, and I can actually see through the crack there. They're doing pavement work, so it's not that big of a deal. But it is pretty cool that it's right here. You know, any little thing we think it's HHN construction, that's pretty cool. But on the other side, there are more trusses. Look at that. We are so close. Okay, now we've come to what you guys have been waiting for. Now it's time to talk about the mummy. So let's get over here and let me show you what's happened, what's going on. Some things have changed since I did a video last week, but I'm telling you, we're this close to a reopening. Okay, so I made it out here in front of Revenge of the Mummy. Take a look. The walls are down now in front of the doors. Nothing there. And look. The Mummy is playing on the screen with Brendan Fraser. That means he's not leaving, guys. Which I expected to happen anyway, so I think it's possible this could open tomorrow. Could open Monday. It's really, really, really close. But that's pretty awesome that that's in there. And that's happening. Wow. What do you think? Tomorrow or Monday?
I don't know. I'm hoping for tomorrow, but
yeah, maybe.
It's been closed for 7 months.
Yeah. Huh. That's crazy. I just sitting here looking at Brendan Fraser. It's been so long since this has been open. They don't have the tester seat out here, by the way, yet. But I'm sure it's just something they just got to roll out, because they have had it at one point over here in this corner, then they had it over here and over there. So I think it's just something they can roll. But they have the movies going in there, or the pre-show stuff going in there while you're waiting in line. So I'm pretty sure it's coming. I also wanted to mention this, that the lights are on in the locker room. That's cool. I mean, come on, it's got to be any day now, right? Last thing, let's roll over here. Sahara Traders is officially back open. It is no longer the Monsters Tribute store. And let me show you what I mean. So you see the Mummy is still in here, of course. But look here. This is closed off. No more Phantom, he's done. And then if you look here, let's go around the corner. Look, all this has been taken down. And if you come over here where the ride exit is, it's no longer blocked off. Look at that. There's these little bookshelf things here that may be added, I'm not sure. Can't really remember. But you come out here and then the ride exits you right down here through here. It says, please pardon our dust there, so it's right through there. So we've had the Monster Tribute store for 7 months. And it's officially done. End of an era, but restarting the Mummy. So I thought you guys would appreciate it as you come out right here when you exit the ride. Nothing's blocking it anymore, so That's incredible. Okay, so before we head out, we're gonna head into the Universal Studios store in City Walk because there's some new stuff in there I wanna show you guys. So let's head that way. All right, before we leave, hopping into the Universal Studios store, take a look at this low-key bag. This is cool. It's awesome, it's new. Price on this one is how much?
82.
82. That's pretty cool.
It's not a lounge fly, it's that Danielle Nicole.
Oh, okay. It's pretty awesome. And then they have the matching wallet too, which is pretty cool, and that is $55. All right, take a look at this Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness loungefly bag. It's pretty cool with Wanda, Wong, and America. That's pretty cool. It's awesome. The price tag on that is
The same. 82.
82. That's cool. And they do actually have this matching wallet here too with it, which is cool. And this one is $55. Take a look at this Honeydukes loungefly. This is awesome. How much has that been?
82.
82. That's really cool. Take a look at the sides and the back too. It's pretty cool. It's like the the candy stripes.
It seems bigger, but it
Yeah.
might just be an illusion.
It might be. It's about the same size, I'd say. What's the back look like?
Same.
Oh, that's awesome. I like that. It's really cool. All right, guys, so that was our day or our night at a Universal Studios Orlando Resort, showing you guys all the new HHN construction, the Halloween Horror Nights construction, and some updates on the Mummy. We tried some butterbeer, but I think the thing I'm most excited about is the HHN construction and the Mummy reopening, which right behind me, Brendan Fraser, oh sorry babe, Brendan Fraser is back there talking about his coffee. So, well, he doesn't do that to the end of the ride, right? But anyway, he's back there talking. The movie is playing, the film is playing. It's pretty awesome. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button and the notification bell so you know when our next video is coming out. And remember, the road goes ever on. We'll see you next time.